Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to week number 3 of classes. I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm a little bit tired because last night I went to rehearse with my music band. I play the drums in the band. So last night I went to ensayar, rehearse with the band, and I'm kind of tired, but very, very happy to be with you again. Okay. So today is week number 3, and what we have to do is to continue with our syllabus. And according to the syllabus, we are working on a new specific topic today. We finished in week number 2. We finished in week number 2 personal information unit, and now we begin with a new brand new topic, which is opinions. Opinions is always a very interesting topic. Everybody likes, or everybody should like to give opinions, especially these days, in the country especially, when many things are happening at the same time. It's very good to give your opinion and to present your opinions in a respectful way anyway, you know. But to give opinions, especially in a second language, in this case in English, is even more interesting. I don't want to say more difficult. I want to say interesting, because it's kind of a challenge to give an opinion, a thoughtful opinion, in a new language. And this is my invitation today, to try to use English to give interesting opinions about different topics in this class, okay? So let me, okay. The first activity that we're going to do is to watch and listen to a video from a teacher, another teacher, talking and explaining a few things about this topic of opinions. So you can find this video in your enlaces in Material Docente. And now a little disclaimer in Spanish. Prefiero que vean este video ahora, es de 4 minutos, directamente desde su internet, desde una página que ustedes abran, porque he tenido problemas con mostrarlo por Zoom. Se ve borroso, se ve lento, cortado, y parece que eso depende de las conexiones de internet de cada uno, de la calidad de la conexión. Prefiero que lo vean, como les digo ahora. Ahí está, lo puso Natalia. Este video que estaba en la sección de enlaces de uCursos, que lo vean ahora, son 4 minutos, ¿ya? Y después seguimos con la clase. ¿Les parece? Ya, dale. Volvimos, chicos. Disclaimer number 2. Remember that my internet connection is awful. It's very bad. So it can happen that everything breaks, but it returns again quickly, right? So when this happens, when the connection breaks, become patient, that it will get back in a few seconds. Okay? Ricardo, como te decía, what's your take on that means what's your opinion on that? Okay? What's your take is more informal. What's your point of view? Right? So these are different ways, some more typical, some more informal. So what do you think about that? What's your take on that? Have you given some thought about that? What do you think about that? Etc. All of them are different ways to ask for opinions, and the idea is to have a number of these questions or phrases so we can play around with them. We can vary, you know, our repertoire of phrases. Any other questions, my friends? No? Okay, Ricardo. Son más informales, son expresiones idiomáticas más informales, pero para nada maleducadas o lo que se quiera, ¿ya? Son completamente típicas. What's your opinion? What's your take on that? Have you given some thought about it? All of them you can use. All right, my friends, we're going to continue with uh, a very interesting activity in which you're going to start giving your opinions. So I'm going to, this document is in Material Docentes. Yes, a little bit more informal, only a little bit, but they are completely okay, unusual, okay? Este material está en material docente y se llama Agreeing and Disagreeing. If you can go to Material Docente and upload it, it's good for you. So you can check that and you can check the Zoom class at the same time. Okay? Now I'm going to share it with you anyway here so we can start practicing. So as I said before, it's in Material Docente, Agreeing and Disagreeing. So, agree or disagree with these statements. That is the general instruction for this. And here you have 5 possible responses to any of these 10 statements or opinions. So if we take number 1, which says that Coca-Cola is the best drink in the world, we can react and use one of these 5 responses. The first one is, I completely agree with you. I think that Coca-Cola is so yummy, so refreshing. I really love it. In fact, I drink Coca-Cola every day. So that's the example for number 1. Number 2, yeah, I agree with you. I think that Coca-Cola is a good drink. I usually drink Coca-Cola with friends, but I also like some other drinks, such as water, fruit juice. Number 3, I don't mind. I don't know. In this case, I'm not really sure if Coca-Cola is the best drink. Maybe because I simply don't drink Coca-Cola, or maybe because I don't have enough information about this. Number 4 is a negative opinion. I disagree with you, or I disagree with that. In fact, I think that Coca-Cola is not very healthy and not very delicious. I prefer some other drinks. And number 5, you can use it when you have a completely different opinion. So you say, I completely disagree. Coca-Cola is a bad drink, it's unhealthy, I don't like it, and I think it's very expensive, and it causes a lot of problems, a lot of health problems, especially obesity in the world. So, no, I completely disagree with you. So, this is the explanation of the activity. I gave you an example of what you have to do with the rest of the opinions from number 2 to 10. And the idea is that I'm going to separate you in I'm going to divide the class in little groups, and you're going to try to speak and practice as much as possible. First of all, choosing from 1 to 5 in terms of agreement, and then giving more information about your opinion. The same as I did with the example of Coca-Cola. ¿Les parece? Antes de separarlo en grupitos y empiecen a conversar. Do you have any questions about the activity? Sí, yo creo que los voy a separar de a 3 para que el debate sea más mejor. But the important thing is that you first agree or disagree with one of these 5 reactions, and then you give all your opinions and you apoyan, you support your reaction with ideas, with opinions. Okay? Perfect. So let me divide the class in groups of 3. Now, so let's see the blog post that you have to do. You have to write. So, me imagino que todos hicieron su blog y lo compartieron en el foro, ¿no es cierto? Esa es la primera parte. The second part is to write a little introduction, presenting yourselves, okay? And this week, in week number 3, you are going to use your blogs to write your first official and evaluated post, blog post number 1 about opinions, okay? My opinions. In my blog, which is ernestosangüesaveterinaria.blogspot.com, you have all the instructions for blog post number 1. Let me read the instructions for you. 1, choose 4, only 4 of these questions. And for each of them, write a 40 to 45 word response describing your personal opinions on the topic. So the total number of words of this post should be between this range, approximately. And please don't forget to leave comments on 3 of your classmates' posts and 1 comment on my sample post here. So here you have all the questions. They are all very interesting and very controversial. What is your opinion about legalizing guns? What's your opinion about nuclear power, about immigration, about buying instead of adopting pets, about having an exotic pet at home, about legalizing marijuana and other drugs, climate change, cloning, recycling, animal testing, legalization of abortion in the 3 cases. My examples, what's your opinion about cellular phones? Here you have my example. I'm not going to read it now, but you have to do it. And what is your opinion about women in the military forces? I have another opinion here. So you have to make a comment about my example and 3 comments to your classmates, okay? And that's it. Eso es. Do you have any questions, my friends? Ask your questions now or be silent forever. Yo tengo una pregunta al tiro. A ver si me la hacen, si estamos conectados. Exactamente. ¿Hasta cuándo se puede enviar, profesor? El ejemplo, no, pues el ejemplo, Paulina, está en mi blog, que es el primero del foro. Te vas a foro, blog, ahí está mi link. ¿Ya? Ahí están las instrucciones, en mi blog, están las instrucciones y mi ejemplo, el cual tienen que responder. Los blogs de todos los demás compañeros deberían estar todos en el foro también. Si alguno de ustedes no lo ha publicado aún en el foro, lo debe hacer ahora. With those questions, there will be a war. Yeah, that is the idea, to have a war of ideas, of opinions. But a pacific war, a war of words, a war of words. La fecha, les voy a dar hasta, a ver, estamos a jueves 8. Publicar hasta el lunes 12. Ya. Publicar hasta lunes 12 y comentar los 4 comentarios hasta miércoles 14. ¿Les parece? So you make your publication, you have time until Monday, and then you read and make the comments on 3 classmates and me until miércoles, until Wednesday. Claro, 1 en el mío y 3 ustedes cogen a los compañeritos a quienes les quieren comentar. Traten de no dejar a nadie sin comentarios. We need democratic participation in blogs, please. Any other questions, my friends? I hope you like the class. And I hope you like this topic of opinions. I think it's very interesting because you really feel the need to express in English and to learn more, because we all like to give opinions. So if you don't have any other questions, that's it for today. And I hope you have a great practice in the rest of the week. Sí los vi, están super cool. I was reading some introductions. Remember, Ricardo and everybody, that you can put some photographs for your opinions, and the photographs always represent your opinion. So it's good to look for photographs which represent your opinion on the specific topic you chose. Oof. Well, yeah, that is a problem, Natalia. You will have to give an opinion, yes. Yes, yeah. Okay, my friends. So if there are no more questions, I'm going to say goodbye to you. Thank you for coming. You're great. That is the idea, to come to classes. Although they are Zoom classes, that is the idea of being a responsible student. Thank you very much. I will upload this anyway, and have fun. Bye-bye. Thanks to you guys for being here. ¿Qué tan extenso el comentario? Un par de frases solamente. Y que se entienda que leíste el post y que puedes aportar algo con el comentario. Cheers. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. You too. Bye-bye. Bye. Y que gane Chile.